Hey there you guys, it is me, RandomJosh, and I'm back again with another Random Monday video. And today I actually have something quite fun. So I have a little parcel here from Amazon. I'm just gonna open it, because why not? So, this is something that I've been kind of looking into for a little bit, and a friend of mine mentioned something along the lines of this recently, and it kind of triggered in my head, and I was like, oh, maybe that would make a fun video, and it could also help me in the future. So that is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 combo. So what this is it's essentially a gimbal for your smartphone devices. I believe they do versions of these for like cameras, but I was like, it's mainly for when I do vlogging, because in this scenario, I don't really need it. I mean, I could use it, but I don't necessarily need it, so to say. So yeah, comes with like a few different parts. It's the version that whoopsies, Lamo. Right, well, let's have a look at what we've got in here. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. So we have something here. I'm not too sure what exactly this is. Take a look. Okay, we've got some wiring. Oh, the little pad thingies, so that if your phone slips a lot, then it can kind of help to balance it out and stuff. We have, a little kind of handle thing that you can keep. What is this? Is this a little bag? Little satch? It is. We have like a little kind of carrying case thing for it, so that you can obviously like do it up and keep it away, kind of neat and tidy, away from everything, which is nice. And there is something else in here that refuses to come out. Ah, yes. And this is like the little kind of stand thing, which you can use like as a tripod. So you can just lay it flat, angle it a little bit so it's stood up, and it kind of just can sit on that, which I thought was quite a nice little additional feature, and it does fold away quite nicely, so it's, you know, reasonably sized with it. So that's always good. But those were all parts of like the edition that I got, because I got it with the combo. Then we actually come to this, which is the actual gimbal. So it does come in quite a nice little case as well, which is always super, super helpful, because then it just kind of keeps it, you know, tidy and makes it easier to travel with. I love something that comes with a case. Boom. So here we have it. Now I'm gonna have to take probably a little bit of time to actually get used to this, because I have never used anything like this in my life. So I think, if I'm correct, it just goes up. Oh, it feels so weird. Yeah. It feels so strange. It's really confusing my mind. But let me get my phone quickly, because I believe let me take it out of its case. My case is trash right now, honestly. It's so bad. It's falling to pieces. Just because I feel like it's probably going to work a little bit better with out the case. So I have no idea if this is balanced properly. This is nerve-wracking as hell for me. Like, one, my phone is literally got nothing to protect it. Girl, can you just like, right, so there should be instructions somewhere, I hope, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's look for some instructions of some sort. Is there no instructions? Oh, I see them, I think. Yeah, boy. This is what we need. Because I am lost. I have tried to look up things for this so I can get an idea. Okay. I'm back again. I've actually managed to do it. So all it took was actually download the app, get it all synced up, and now it actually does seem to work. Hold tilt motor and move left or right until it balances. I mean, it seems pretty balanced to me. Press once to switch between video mode, press twice. Oh, that's how you do it. See, that's cool. I'm living. That's cool. So you've got zoom as well, which is nice. That's the one. That is so cool. Like, so you can get it really thrown off and be like, oh god, double click, and hello, it's back again. Or I have to install firmware. So that's what happens when it's not synced up properly. It kind of just froze the phone. So it is currently installing. I think. It should be. It doesn't look like it's actually gone up a percent yet. Oh, there we go, it's on 50. I guess like once you've got everything like properly up and running, it's kind of a bit more self-explanatory and maybe it makes a bit more sense. We'll soon see. I don't know if it would work with a case as well. That's... Hello. I think that's something that we'd like need to try and work out. So, I mean, already, just from what I'm seeing, like on the camera here, I mean, it's just going through some different things, but it looks insane. Glamour effects. Right, so I've just been having a little bit of a play. I've just popped the thingy on because I want to try and just see how good it is just with a tripod. I want to check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-angle us here so that we can try and see. I'm going to like join these footages together. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do is basically try out the like active tracking feature, which I believe is not 2. It's just 1. So now this should technically follow me around the room wherever I go, and then I can also check the gestures. So it does also come with gesture control, so you can just kind of sit there and do that, and then in theory it should start filming. So I mean, the tracking seems to be phenomenal. It's definitely following me around, which is really cool. Because like, I like to move a lot of the time. So, like sometimes I'll just be chilling And I'm like, hey guys, it's me, RandomJosh. So yeah, it definitely comes in quite handy, and we can even, you know, squish it around so we get some vlogception. I mean, it definitely seems, even like with quite fast movement, it does keep up. Like, I'm not talking like speed of light sounds, but like, it definitely keeps a track of you, which is always, like, things like that for me come in quite handy because, like I say, I like to move around quite a bit, so I can be a little bit all over the place. And it just looks so strange watching it just kind of follow me. Right, it has stopped. I don't know whether that's to do with a video setting. Maybe I need to look into the video settings. Maybe it can only do certain amounts of videos. But it can also do lots of different things actually. So you've got Pano, Clone Me Pano, what is that? Oh, so Clone Me Pano, that sounds weird. Clone Me Pano is like where you become... I mean, just for the like shits and giggles, I wanted to try that. That's actually really cool. Like, for someone who didn't have like any clue at all how that works, that's actually quite awesome. Just so you can kind of like pick and flick. No, pick and choose like what kind of things you do. So it's normal, whatever this one is. Let's see how this one does it. Okay. I mean, I look retarded because I moved during that. But that one kind of just does it at interval points, which is cool. What's this other one? There's another saying here. I'm just trying it because I'm curious. So you press go. Lovely gal. So that one takes a little bit of a wider one, like a more full screen picture, which is actually really cool. It does actually capture quite a lot in the image. Again, I will be showing these even though I look weird as hell, because girl, I'm confused. So that is definitely awesome. And again, you can just joystick around until you're happy with like what you want. We've also got slow-mo on here, which is actually quite interesting. I don't know, does slow-mo work on the other side? I don't think, I think slow-mo only works on the back camera. Dyna zoom also only works on the back camera. Time lapse you can do, which is quite interesting. So like gimbal initiating, so it's just kind of, I think, working out like what's going on. I don't really know what is happening, to be honest. It seems to say it's filming, but I don't know whether that's just, it's because the timer at the top, okay, it's gone to 1 second now, because I think what it's doing is it's working out what the actual length of the like finalized video will be. So at the moment it's a 1 second video, where obviously here it's, you know, probably been a minute. So it's obviously like taking it all in and compressing it straight down into like a time-lapse-esque video. So if we just stop that, I'm sure if I remember where to find all of the pictures and stovels. yeah, so as I watch that back, it's obviously like the normal time-lapse stuff, it's fast. But again, that can come in really handy, and I like the fact that that does use the front one as well. Now hyperlapse, what is hyperlapse? Let's see. Because I'm confused at all of these. So I don't know whether hyperlapse is even like more intense of a time lapse. Maybe it's even quicker. So like things you can capture a lot more in a shorter space of time. But we'll soon see. Because it's only gone up to 1 second at the moment after 20 seconds. So maybe it is a little bit more, blah, 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 you know, for really intense movements. So you know, like when people do the city, the generic, I'm at a city, and you see all like the car lights flashing by and like the sun moving over and things like that. That is so intense. But I think people would probably use something like this to create that. So let's see. I mean, to me they both look really similar, so I'm not sure on exact differences. However, there probably is some. And I haven't actually tried out the zooming functionality yet. So how does it only work maybe on the back? And to be fair, I am on just about every other thingy. Oh, so you can get the wide angle in, you can get the normal. Oh, and if you do just singular, oh, hello. Yeah, if you do just singular taps, like if you flick it up quickly, it can actually, like, not necessarily lock it in place, but it does, it goes to like the next generic one. So you've got, you start off at like 1 times, which is normal. You can go down to 0.5, which gives you a more wide angled shot. Again, I don't know whether that's just to do with my camera on my phone, but you can also go up again to ×2, and then also, it's not doing it now for some reason, but it also goes up to ×6. So you can jump between those as well, but you can also do it completely manually so that you can get the desired effect you want, which is nice. I like that a lot. And let's see, I'm gonna just try and, yes, that just kind of fixes it in place so that you can still have freedom of movement, but it just keeps it a little bit more in place. But you can, again, it's so easy to just kind of do everything and get it back to like how you want it. So quick and easy to like maneuver around everything. The tripod is definitely a good feature as well that I'm enjoying so far, because as much as this is going to be more used for like me going out and about and just being like, you know, vlogging, vlog life, it's another thing as well to charge, which is grand. But all in all, I think it's actually probably quite a useful tool, because girl, we all know me and my vlogs are shocking. We don't need to say that twice. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is insane. And that, I can just tell already that this is going to become such a valuable part of my like taking with me when I go out and about. Like, imagine if I had this when I went to Newcastle. Girl, I'd have been vlogging non-stop. We would have not we wouldn't have done anything else probably. But I'm so in awe at how amazing this is. So I'm gonna turn it off quickly. Blop. So yeah, just kind of goes a bit crazy and floppy when it dies. So honestly, that is so cool. And then you can just kind of fold it. Where is the fold? How does it fold again? So yeah, that just folds away nice and easy. And then you can whack it back into its travel case or pop it on charge with the little charging ports and stuff at the side. I think it does have a USB port as well, which is nice because you can charge your phone through this. This does act as like a secondary portable charger, I believe, which is handy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, so overall thoughts at the moment is it is an amazing tool to have. Perfect for vlogging, out and about, especially if you're like me and have ridiculously unsteady hands. Like, and also a lot of the times, like I'm sure you all have seen, I film at the weirdest angles possible. So I think this could potentially help me to kind of keep it up in the correct kind of place, or at least try and showcase it with the active track as well, which would be quite nice and handy. But yeah, I'm really loving this so far. I am actually going to go out and try and do a little bit of a test run with it out and about so that we can get some test footage while out, see what it's like when walking, things like that, and just have a real play with it, which is going to be quite fun. So I'll probably include some of the test footage in this video as well. I'll obviously be including the things that we did take on there while on this video at the moment. It's such a lovely day out. But, you know, I'm sweating. I have got sunnies on, but I'm not actually using them yet. I just climbed up a massive hill, so I thought I'd show you guys. It's looking pretty intense right now, you know, loving it. Right there, so I thought I'd actually walk around with it a little bit. Just checking the surroundings, making sure we're all good in the hood. But yeah, it was actually working so well. Like, it's so helpful. Not only does it mean that you're not viewing my chin, it means you're actually staying steady while we walk, because everyone knows Josh is terrible at filming. So, I mean, it's looking pretty sick right now. And we can take you with me on a little journey. That's always fun, isn't it? Have a little spin. And it actually works really, like, so smoothly. I don't know how well the audio is going to be right now because it's my phone, but and we're outside, and normally the wind picks up a lot on the outside, which is something that I need to figure out and work on. So if any of you have any suggestions regarding what am I thinking, audio for phones so that it's a lot more smooth, then please do let me know, because I'm always in need of things like that, because the wind is so irritating and I don't like having that, you know, muffling my video quality, especially if I'm going to be using this to vlog more often. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy this slightly different video to what we're normally used to. I guess it's a bit more aimed at like the techie side of my life, which is always fun because I don't always include that side. I'm a big nerd at heart, which we love. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please check the description down below if you would like to see this particular item. I bought it personally from Amazon, so I'll be leaving the Amazon link down below. But yeah, I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Peace out, bitches.